Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo, where I'm still trying to get a really good time on this cursed practice seed. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. I've done, maybe like somewhere between, I want to say 12 and 15 attempts on this now. And some of those have probably aired already, I hope. At least in some form I aired them. Otherwise it's going to be a little confusing maybe. But whatever, you'll catch up. Bring the practice seed and we're trying to get the sub 10. That's what we're doing. But yeah, in I think 13 out of those 15 attempts, the chicken has taken 9.5 minutes to lay an egg. That seems incredibly unlikely. And the reason for that is that it is incredibly unlikely, but it is still, it's still the case. That's what's holding me back here. Problem is, I can't really get the chicken on the ground in a good way, so we have to get the egg before we go on the ground, and then when the chicken takes 9.5 minutes to lay an egg, going for sub 10 becomes impossible. Not just basically impossible, it becomes impossible, 30 seconds. That's just not enough time for the last, 10 items. So yeah, you just need one run where I don't mess up, where we get decent RNG for the flint and mushroom and sapling. And then the chicken is not a complete shark, and I guess that's the last bit there. It's also kind of important is the cave needs to be okay. It doesn't need to be great. It doesn't need to be empty, but it needs to be like a manageable amount of mobs, which, whatever that is, right? Almost quit the title there. It would have been really annoying. Would have kind of ruined this run. But we didn't ruin the run, so that's good. We didn't ruin the run. Not yet, at least. I'm sure we can still get there if we set our mind to it. I was not great, actually. I got caught on the edge of the block there. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like this early game stuff, there have been, decent attempts and kind of bad ones too. The thing is, like, it doesn't matter, right? Even on the best of runs, with like a 7.5 minute egg, I still end up waiting for like a minute for that egg. So, like there's no point sweating these like seconds early on in the run here. I would have liked the ink sac there, but those are too far away. We're a little late actually. I'm confused. This felt very, very clean, but we are definitely like 5-6 seconds late here. I don't know. It wasn't perfect, but I thought we were close to like PB pace here. Or, not really PB, but best segment or whatever. There's a creep in there. It's a new one. I have not had that happen before. That's okay. Didn't slow us down at all. You just want that chicken to be in a good spot now, and it probably is not, because it really never is. No, it's in an awful spot there. Just get in the boat. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Alright, so we want one ink sac in this area here. Very good. No, don't go away. Okay, we got it. That is good. And then pick up this. And go. Alright, we can drop both ink sacs, one piece of paper, and 3 of the boars. Very good. Hotbar is not great, but it never is. I don't know. I don't know if it would be worth it to manage a hotbar earlier. It probably isn't. Like, it would feel better over there once we land. But it doesn't really matter, because we have to do it at some point. If we do it early, then we don't do it late, but we still have to do it. I don't think there's a better way to just manage the hotbar during the run, because there's really not much I can like drop. Just to, have those open slots where I want them. So, It's okay. This actually felt very, very good. Like, I don't think it's like insanely good, but it's good enough, I think, to be okay with. Be okay with it is definitely, that was bad, but you know, made that second jump at least. It's the one I usually mess up. I just have one of those cocoa beans grown now and I hate it for some reason. No lucky sapling, that's sad. Don't want the spider here. That's okay. We'll probably have to hit it at least once. But you know, what can you do? Not much. Actually, we can get out clean. The spider's stupid. That's good. Stupid spiders. Definitely my favorite kind of spider. This is the bad path. I should have taken the other one. The vines just slow you down so much. There's a sapling. That is good. That is good RNG. We're happy about that. Kind of bad movement there. But you know. Alright, we're doing things. We definitely are doing things. So to craft some stuff, and then we just need an egg soon, and then we could be on our way to our destination, our goal. All of this feels alright. Drop, 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 drop. Put that up here, very good. Work on some flint. That was instant. All the RNG is very good. And I'm very concerned about it. Because, you know, we would like to go underground now. Because there's nothing else we can do right now. And there's our egg. This is by far the best RNG I've gotten so far. Let's not jinx it. Let's not jinx it. Let's not do anything stupid. This. Doing okay. Hotbar is not great, but it's okay. It's a bad spot again. This is fine. It actually really is. Not perfect, obviously, but you know. Perfect does not exist, as we all know. Should be cooking stuff already, more stuff than I am. This is gonna be close. It's the first close one. Put hardcore in there, that is a bad mistake. Go in there for... I think I'm slightly slow. No, 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 no. Don't lose this. Run. Do not swear. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. I hope I didn't mess up the looting somehow. I don't think I did, but maybe. that all of them? No, that's all of them. I'm very shaky here, which I'm sure is entirely apparent. Yes! Come on! Oh, that's good. That feels so good. Oh, man. Finally. That was a good chicken for once. I swear I had 10. It's not exaggerated. Like I've had 10 chickens who took 9.5 minutes for the egg, or more than 9.5, 9:40. Ah, which is, you know, the end time here, because we had a good chicken for once. We did it. Are there some seconds, you know, that you can squeeze out of this run? Probably. The chicken was probably not, you know, the lowest egg lay time possible. I did kind of. The sequence here was not great, but I had to fight those 2 zombies. I got some iron in early. I don't know. It was okay. The diamonds, that was fine. I think through the dungeons was good. Some stuff early, but I don't know. I feel like, you know, we were done before we got the egg. Not by a lot this time, but we were done before we got the egg. So everything up until that point doesn't really matter, because we always would have had to wait for the egg anyway. Obviously, really great RNG on Flint. Mushroom was fine, and also the sapling was good. So I've climbed the mountain. I've reached the peak that I set out to conquer here this week, and I feel very happy about this. Man, I was so, you know, you're not gonna get to see those runs because I mean I already scrapped them. I never finished them either, but I was mad at those chickens. I said some bad things to them and about them in the heat of the moment there. It's just really, it's just like, you know, like it's somewhere between 5 and 10 minutes. And out of 12 attempts at some point, I had one like 7 high, one 8, and 10 chickens with more than 9 minutes to lay an egg. It's just, you know, a very uneven distribution there. But this one was fine. 20 seconds to spare. It feels good. 9:40. It's still, you know, a ways away from the fastest ever practice breakout, but that wasn't really in the cards here, I think. Just there's time to be, you know, you can make this run better for sure. There might be a better route for all I know, but, you know, I found this route. I thought, oh, this should be sub-tenable. And I was just trying to execute, you know, a lever that made that a thing, a reality. And I just always died on the chicken. So yeah, I don't know. I'm happy. 940 is good. It is good. And, you know, that sub 10 was one of my Minecraft Bingo 3.1 bucket list items. So it's nice to scratch that off that list now. Just feels good. Feels very good. That's like the 4th PBF set on the seed now. Or, well, not really. Like, one was out. Yeah, the 3rd one, I guess. One would have also been a BB, like, compared to my previous one, but it came after another one here. Yeah, I had 2 low 11s and one 10 something. 10, I forgot. The 10 something was actually the one where I had a decent chicken, but I couldn't get the flint. I had like 6 grabber on me at this point, and then I just had it, you know, put them more down, dig them more up, put them more down, dig them more up. It just took forever. What's also really scary is that, you know, like you're down here and you're getting the lapis and iron and gold and you're cooking it, and I did all that correctly. I knew I needed all those iron veins here, and that's exactly enough. I knew I needed 4 gold. I did that right. I got the lapis. I found the diamonds correctly. I didn't miscount or forget to count on the way in or whatever. But like, there's no time, or at least my brain can't look at the score, so I never really know if I did everything already. Like if I'm missing something. You're just crafting everything out of your inventory and you hope for that thing there and it happened. But man, it's just like, what if I, forgot something? What if I didn't pick up, this thing or that thing? I don't know. That's just the one time you can actually check. And I didn't this time because I was mind flooded a little. Is when you bridge out of that the dungeon up there with the wood. If you're at 17 there, then you're fine. If you're at 16, then you probably haven't found or have managed to get the flint yet. That's the difference. But yeah, you should be 16 or 17 there, otherwise you messed up something. Anyway, that's it. Like that's it. I'm happy now. I just wanted a sub 10. I'm not willing to spend any more time on this, and there's no motivation left for me. Like if I could set a sub 8, that would be like the fastest ever recorded blackout. I would go for it, maybe, but I don't think that's there. That's just, I don't know how that would, like maybe if you get that 5-minute egg and you're really fast and you get, I don't know. I don't think so. Sub 8 is insane. I think you need to loot more stuff to get close to that. Like we would need I don't know, like a witch hut somewhere on the way where you can grab the clay pot and the cauldron or whatever, and loot more iron out of dungeons or something. Maybe loot the gold. I think there's a gold dungeon somewhere. Oh no, that was a different area, a different cave I checked actually. A dungeon that had 4 gold. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you can smelt that much. Maybe there's also a better way. Maybe you can have the chicken. Maybe you could have the chicken like here. Maybe you could dig down in here. I never really contemplated that. I just like this sequence a lot. Maybe you could move the chicken somewhere here and be okay. Like you'd need to dig through here probably, and then boat through here, and then you dig down like here, which is very annoying because of the water. You'd have to set it up right, and then you'd maybe like hop down here first, start like smelting everything, and get the diamonds, and then finish on the dungeons, because you don't need. Well, you need the gunpowder too. But that's here too, right? Gunpowder, name tag, pumpkin seeds. You really need this chest exclusively. But if you don't, there's iron in this chest that we take, so you probably need like another iron vein on there. But that might be faster, and it probably negates the chicken awfulness a little bit. But I never really attempted that. That might be faster though. It's possible that that's like fast on average. Because yeah, you would boat all the way through here. Then you would probably chop one of those trees for the sapling. Then you go through here for the melon, cocoa bean, chunk, or temper stuff. You turn back around. You dig straight down. Maybe you can do it on the coast here somewhere. I mean, you could just dig down here and then rock it off and keep digging. It's kind of annoying. You'd want to be here-ish. Yeah, there's no really great spot. That's one of the reasons I never really thought about it. Also, the chicken moving around, I don't know, it just seems like a little bit too much to worry about. I like it sitting in the boat there. It's obviously not super fast because we go this way and that way then. It would be better if you could just park it somewhere and then stay there, but I don't know. This is just not connected. If this would be connected here, I'd obviously would boat through. I would land probably here. Melon, cocoa bean, this stuff, and then work on the sapling there. Hope for a quick one, and then just dig down with the chicken, I guess. And then do everything here. And then maybe while this is still smelting, you just run up. I mean, this is pretty annoying though, but you could just... Yeah, no, it's not great though. Really isn't great. The chest over here. If it were this one, you could probably just grab it from below or something. Like just break these blocks and lose. And go back down for the egg then. I don't know, maybe. I could see that being more reliable at least. But I don't care. I got my sub 10, that's all I came here to do. I'm released from this curse that I put upon myself. We're done with this practice seed. And I'm happy with it, to be honest. I'm sure this could be beat. I'm sure I could be beat on this route even by someone, you know, more adept at speedrunning stuff. And I'm sure you could optimize the route still too. But that wasn't really, like, that's not. I don't really like. It's so hard for me to. There's so many little things, like what is faster? Is it faster? There's, you know, it's just annoying. I don't want to find out really. Is it faster to probably? I think maybe it is, but whatever. If you punch 4 logs instead of 6 at the start, and then make an axe and chop those other logs, and then make the boat and the boars, but you're getting in and out of the workbench, you know, twice instead of once, which is slower because you need to turn around back to it and right click again and then start that process up again, which costs a little bit of time, but you save some time that you don't, you know, like using an axe on the logs is faster than punching. How much time do you lose or save there? Does it really matter? Like, those things are kind of annoying to think about. Or is it really faster to do the clay early? I think that's fine, because you just lose a little bit of setup time to get the clay cooking, and it's like right next to you anyway. It's definitely done before you get back. But I don't know. And I don't care. This is it for today. This is it for this practice seed. 9:40 is a good time. And I'll see you all with our, you know, regular scheduled bingo content now. No more of this. And that's it. Bye-bye.